questions to ask throughout a campaign with the confidence rising. I told WDF don't switch, good times are coming, no need for deep diving. Fan cams, reactions, watch alongs to the pride of London thriving. The Eagles of South they flying, keep your eyes on us, we ain't hiding.
Yes guys, welcome back to Eagle-Eyed Football, and this is the start of the Tottenham away matchday vlog. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Already done a little bit of a food review, but I literally just woke up, so I wasn't ready to do it. But I would say that food review was a bit mid, to be fair. It was only about a 6 out of 10. The journey from the McDonald's to the house made it a little bit cold, so I had to heat up in the air fryer, so not decent, not that good at all. Anyway, let's get to that stadium. It's a long old walk. Not looking forward to it. It's raining.
Big up everyone, it's your boy Rich here. It's Eagle-Eyed Football. It's another matchday vlog away at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We're playing Spurs. It's a terrible day for it, unfortunately. The weather is terrible. It's just wet and miserable, but you know what? Our spirits are high. The Glasgow era has obviously began, but this is our first official real test. We have to be real about it. It's going to be a difficult game, but you know, we're looking forward to it. So obviously you can't get first time there as well. I've never been there before. JC said it's phenomenal, to be honest, like a proper modern day stadium. It's really, really good. So obviously you're going to meet up with JC, the chairman, Dan, and then some misses as well. Going to be up in Victoria. So yeah, listen, keep it locked to this vlog, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and listen, fingers crossed we get a decent and positive result, and obviously we maintain that momentum from Burnley. So yeah, big up the Palace. Eagles!
Oh yes. Big up Rich. We're back again in the pub, Spurs away. Thoughts on the game?
You know what, it's my first time obviously to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Really looking forward to it. I've heard great things from many fans about like the modernisation of this stadium and just the view and so on and so forth. So looking forward to that. Obviously we have a terrible record there. So seeing this is my first time there, I'm hoping we can see a goal. You know, but in all, like I said, we're riding a wave of positivity from our performance against Burnley last week. Like I said, we've all said, granted it's Burnley, to just the things that Glasgow's saying. You know, it's just an era of positivity, and hopefully we can replicate what we did last week, this week. And you know, I think we can nick a point. I think we can nick a point in this game and stuff. So, yeah, like I said, really, really excited. I've heard the walk's crazy though, so I didn't want to wear jeans because they're like bare fitted, but the rain was mad. But listen, I'm just looking forward to each and every minute of this experience, and win, lose or draw, as long as we have a positive performance, I'm sure we're going to be building it for bigger and better things. So yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game today. Been to Tottenham a few times, never seen us win, never seen us score. So, but fun enough actually, we always go there thinking we're going to get smashed, but I've actually got a bit of a better feeling about today. Now Glasgow's in charge, a bit more forward thinking. We're not going to go for the draw. We're going to try and win a game. So, you know, actually finally looking forward to it for a change, but hopefully we play well and hopefully keeps that sort of forward mentality, and you know, looking forward to it. Paul, we met Paul in the pub here. What do you think of the game today?
Looking forward to it. Come on, you Palace. Feel very optimistic. We're going to win today. Come on.
Hello, welcome. This is Eagle-Eyed Football. We are currently at Wetherspoons of Victoria, en route to Tottenham Hotspur away. Topspur. Thoughts on the game? You know what? I'm actually really excited for this game. It's the first official away game at Oswald Glasgow. And even though our aggregate score against Spurs in the last however many years is 17-1, I'm actually very, very optimistic. In the predictions, I predicted 1-1 the other day. And to be honest, I think that sentiment isn't an unusual sentiment for other people. And I'm going to stick with 1-1 still. Eze's back today. I don't really want to see him starting because I feel like there would be a risk, but obviously I don't really know exactly what the medical team have advised. But hopefully he'll be able to come on at the end of the game for like 20 minutes or so to give us a bit of something extra at the end of the game. So all to look forward to. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.
Naughty little food review. Oh shit. Burger, again, second McDonald's of the day. This is so much better. 10 out of 10.
Especially when you put it.
Dan, what you say? Hamburger.
Well, I still haven't eaten, so I'm actually quite hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
Dan's left us. And I hope you're happy. You're squashed. But I'm sitting down. Sitting down. What? When you get your pizza, do you get normal base or barbecue base?
Normal base, what am I?
A waste man.
Normal base or barbecue base?
Normal base.
That's shocking.
What is it?
Barbecue base.
Barbecue base.
Barbecue.
No,
That's what
too
I'm saying.
sweet.
Wait,
No,
cheesy
no,
crust.
no.
Cheesy crust?
I mean,
Yes.
if I want to
Yes?
spend, if I want to spend the money, then yeah.
Cheesy crust?
I can't eat cheese, remember?
Oh yeah, me neither.
Yeah. So man's always cheeses.
Are you man are ops? Okay. Still walking about half an hour later. I can see the stadium, but the sign here still says 15-minute walk, so it is what it is. However, it is 2 o'clock. The team is out. Rich, show me the news. So, in goal, we've got Sam Johnstone with Daniel Munoz, Joe Ward, Joachim Anderson, and Chris Richards. We have... Shut up, man. We have Tariq Mitchell at left wing back, Lerma, Wharton, Ayew, Eze, and Mateta. Eze is starting. On the bench, I've got no idea. You're moving too much.
Hold on 1 second. On the bench. Henderson, Tompkins, Klein, Ozo, Hughes, Hamada, França, Plange, and Edouard. So no Ume or Kenny Rodney this time around on the bench.
I'm very happy with that.
I'm disappointed Ume's not in there. But that's 2 strikers on the bench, by the way, as well. So, no, happy with that. Happy with that.
I'll tell you what, I still stand by what I said. I would like us to rest Eze as much as possible. However, if Glasner believes that he's fully fit and he's not going to play for 2 minutes and get off injured again, then I'm going to trust in Glasner, if I'm really honest. Looking forward to this game. I wouldn't say that pick gives me a bit more confidence than I had before, but I'm feeling a little bit more confident we're actually going to get a point out of this.
Yeah, and just on top of that, like I think we all agree would want to make sure Eze's fit for the Luton game next week, but hopefully he's not being rushed back. We're just going to have to keep the same energy. If Eze gets injured today, we're going to have to look at the manager. We have to keep the same energy. But most importantly, we've got another strike on the bench, or 2 now, as well, with Plange and Edouard. So in case Mateta does get tired after 70, we've got a change there. We've got Hamada and França who could both come in the middle of the park as well. There's options. And if there's anything like last week, 65-minute sub, we'll be happy.
Definitely. Oh. Dan, thoughts on the lineup?
Thoughts on the lineup?
Take it.
I haven't actually seen the lineup.
Eze starting instead
Is
of...
it the same as last week?
Same team, just change Edouard for Eddie.
Okay.
Just change Edouard for Eddie?
Edouard for Eddie.
Eze.
Well, I mean, obviously I'm happy that Eze's playing. If they deem him fit enough, fair enough. I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy that would be the most logical thing to do if Eze is available. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, just seen the lineup, but mostly 9/10 what we expected. But Eze starting, that's interesting, isn't it? After being off injured for such a long time. But obviously, I'm hoping Gladden must feel that he's got the fitness to do it. So yeah, I mean, it's exciting, isn't it? It gives us more things going forward, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not saying confident today, but I'm looking forward to today. I'm just looking forward to it a bit more now that we've got a bit more going forward. So yeah, good, definitely. Good. Up the Palace, and I hope we do well. Come on, Palace.
100%. I'm looking for a good performance today, and you know, if Glasgow wants to play exactly the same way as he did against Burnley, I'm looking forward to this. We can actually get a point from this. You never know, but it's Tottenham. We'll probably lose anyway, but I'm hopeful. I just want a good performance. Anyway, let's get into that stadium. Let's list some of the top clubs in London. So you've got
Crystal Palace.
You've got Crystal Palace. Yeah. The Arsenal.
Yeah, I guess so.
The West Ham.
West Ham.
The Millwall. But we've come to a certain stadium today. Where are we?
Don't know.
It says Tottenham. What's a top spur?
Top Spur.
What is a top spur?
Top Spur.
Top spur? No. What's that?
Oh, match day stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So like,
yeah, Ali here. First time at the stadium. It's really nice. Very impressive stadium. Not really sure what to expect today. I think Glasner's system will be really put under pressure. It'll be the acid test for the system today. Much harder test than Burnley. But I don't know. Eze back is a massive boost. My worry, and it's harsh because he's been playing well, is Joel Ward. I think that front three for Spurs, very transitional, could put him to the test. But I've doubted him so many times that he's come through. The only issue is if one of those centre-backs get injured, we're absolutely screwed. But I'm going to go a score draw, and let's hope we're feeling Glasgow all over.
So big up, we're here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I made it in, guys. Just about, honestly. Here with Tristan. What's the game today?
Listen, man, we've got to go through. I want to see a good performance. I want to see some energy, some enthusiasm and that, bit of directness and aggressiveness and that. I'm liking the lineup. I know Eze starting and that. Personally, I would have brought him on late on and that. But look, it's a good lineup, unchanged apart from Eze coming in for Edouard. It's good to have that backup striker on the bench. We've got a lot of talent on that bench as well with Franca and Mada and Edouard and Eze to come on. Good depth, that's what we need in that. I think we'll lose 2-1. However, if we can get a point, that's what I can ask for. That's what I want to see. A win would be a huge bonus, but I think we can give them a good game. I know we don't have the best record here, but we're due to get something, and it could be today. New manager, new bounce, new life, new era, like I said at Palace, man. So come on, let's get something today, man. Let's give it a go, man, and hopefully walk away without a defeat. You know, it's going to be a tough one.
Absolutely. Just before you go, obviously Ollie Glasner has actually mentioned that we ain't got anything here since 1997.
Yeah, we haven't won in the Premier League.
He did say
ever.
Today could be the day we don't look at the past, we change the future.
Exactly.
How
It's all about the
refreshing!
future.
How refreshing is to hear a manager who's positive.
Well, he's optimistic, he's a winner, he knows what it takes to get to the top. We need a manager like that. It's almost a 12-man on the pitch. He's enthusiastic, you know, he's got energy about him, you know, he's got a lot of desire and respect to the fans. He knows his stuff, man, we got to respect it, and we got to move on and look at the future. Forget the past, it's all about the future now, so come on the Palace, man, Eagle, come on.
So 20 minutes to go.
And here we see Mateta's biggest fan. half-time, 0-0. A very Roy performance from Glasner. To be fair, we are pretty defensively solid so far. They've only had a few scares. Johnstone with a great save close to us here. But really, there's only one thing I can say about that half. The whole team's playing great, apart from Eze. He's not fit. I think, obviously, we haven't seen much from him so far because we've been defending a lot. But whenever he has the ball, he's made the wrong decisions. He's been dispossessed multiple times, and I just don't think he's been good enough. I think we should have rested him another week. He doesn't look fit to me whatsoever. What do you think?
Yeah, all round. Defensively, very sound. We haven't really seen that Glasner press in this game. Now, I don't know if it's because of the pace that Son and Werner hold. That might be a factor as to why we haven't gone out with a full press. So yeah, defensively, I'm happy, but we just need to be a bit better on the ball going forward, and that's all round. I know you mentioned Ebbs, definitely. Mateta needs to hold up the ball better. You know, I know Ayu's got forward, but then the delivery's been poor. Our brightest spark obviously is Munoz, both attacking and defending. So yeah, we just need to be a bit more tidy on the ball going forward, because it's not like we're going to get ample chances. So when we do get them, we just got to do a bit better.
Also, one thing is that even though we are talking about some negatives, it's really not the end of the world. We are playing pretty all right so far. So, I hope something changed in the second half. We might actually step out a little bit. Maybe we was taking it easy this first half, so we can go and run a bit harder in the second half, because we can make subs, obviously, and Glasner will make a sub before 70 if he needs to. So, look forward to the second half, but I still don't think we're going to win, but I'm looking forward to it.
And just lastly, we've got to be a bit mindful, obviously. Like I said, Werner should have scored. He should have scored. But that all came from, I believe, our attacking corner or attacking free kick. One or the other. So we have to make sure we're solid in transition as well. And we can't have Adam Wharton tracing back Werner. That was crazy.
We can't have Ayu taking any more corners either.
Oh my gosh.
Especially with Ebbs on the pitch. All right, let's see what the second half has.
Yeah, I thought the first half was pretty good. It was a very Roy type game with a bit more pressing, but Tottenham have had a lot of possession, and apart from one sort of flappy save from Johnston, and obviously when Madison went through, they've not really done an awful lot. I think that we've been a bit unlucky. I don't think the ball's breaking as much. We've got out forward sporadically, but the little ricochets, the 1-2's just not coming off. We had a great chance with Eze at the front when the ball went under his feet. We'd have had a good position. All we need now is Mateta to actually stand in the right position there. He seems to be in the wrong position all the time. We want him to hold the ball up. He's either going back too far and it drops in front of him, or he goes too much forward and goes over his head. But I think we're doing okay. We're not, obviously Tottenham are the better side, and I expect them to be, but we're in the game, and that's the main thing. It's 0-0. I just hope that the fitness work, because all this pressing we're doing, and we're going to last 9 minutes doing this way. But fingers crossed for the second half, and hope more long may continue. Go on.
Yes, guys, in Morley's now. What a game. 3-1 to Tottenham. We did score. The sun celebration. Just happy to see a goal there, really. But, Anderson, we're all looking at you, big man. You are the fault for 2 goals. If you just pass it back to Johnstone, they don't score that first one. And, I think we actually hold on to that win. Maybe it'd be a draw. I'm not really sure, but I don't think we lose that game if we don't concede that first goal. I mean, obviously, I'm not Michael Owen, and that's very basic to say, but I think if we don't give up the possession there, and they don't score a goal there, they start to get a bit flustered, they started making mistakes, and I think we was going to go on and get the second one maybe. But not going to do player ratings, but I think everyone gets a solid 6. Don't think anyone else really done anything outstanding, but no one had a stinker. But Anderson, you have a 2. Trying to be too fancy twice, dive in at the for their 3rd goal, just absolutely shocking from you today, really. But it's nice to actually be upset about something. It sounds weird to say, but normally we sit here and say, "Oh, Roy's killed it for us," but now we can turn around and say, "No, the players have been crap as well today." So here's what it is, and I guess it's a good thing that we're upset at the players again now, not the gaffer. So clearly Roy was part of the problem, but now the players, we're looking at you. People who came off the bench killed it for us, I think. Ozo should have came on instead of Hughes. Hughes has been dreadful, and I don't know why he's still playing. Edouard and France didn't see the ball that much, so I can't really say anything about them. But guys, this is the vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you know, the reviews either, I think Monday, because I think we're doing something tomorrow. So guys, thank you for watching, and subscribe in a bit.